the first opportunity that I may have had a threesome.
Ooh, that boy was nervous.
I was just figuring out how to fuck one girl.
Yeah.
I was so nervous. No. I was
10.
17 maybe, 18.
Oh, shit.
Same
You
thing.
been out here in these streets.
Yeah.
I was my virginity at 14.
Oh, okay. Say no more.
Yeah, I'm not proud of my relationship with sex as a young child. But
no more.
I was nervous as fuck.
You was touched.
Yeah.
NewRoryNMal.
Today we are joined by a guy that I've watched for a while, and I've supported.
Also asthmatic. Fun.
Facts.
Asthmatic. Got to take care
Fun
of our
facts
asthmatic
for the
people.
fans.
We are joined by the funny, the talented.
Is that a vape?
It's probably CBD in there for sure. We got DC Youngfly with us today, Rory.
Welcome.
What's
It timed out good because he just came up to New York to get his money back from DJ Envy.
Yep.
Ooh, damn.
Came to check on some properties.
Went to get his
my money.
to fulfill the debt that's owed to him.
He
Yeah.
got none of my money. I
You've
don't
been
know
on the
what's
Breakfast Club a
going
lot.
on. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on over there.
Well, they'll be calling you soon, but it's okay.
Would
But,
you be a character witness?
Who? Oh, nah, hell nah. I don't do quit. I don't know them. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what they talking about. I ain't never heard of what you talking about.
You never even heard of
envious.
breakfast. You don't even eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast. I eat
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah.
Or hate the club?
Yeah, I don't even know about the club. It's dinner at the house.
Yeah. Ain't nobody fucking with that. But we got DC Youngfly. How you feeling, man?
You did, man. Slow mo. What's up, brothers?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do him.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
a
I
brother.
understand.
He's a brother first.
Yeah.
All right, brothers.
there you go.
My boy.
Just the handshake.
Yeah, my boy. Hey, man, I'm proud of y'all.
So listen, man, you everywhere, you working, man. It seems like every time I look up, DC Youngfly is doing something.
Yes, sir.
And over the last few years, it's been dope to watch somebody just, achieve all of these goals and accolades and things like that and get the what you deserve. Because you're one of those dudes that literally started on Vine.
Yes, sir.
I think I remember the first clip. I think the one I remember was the battle rap video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One of the funniest videos.
Appreciate it.
If you had a chance to be around for the Vine era, you remember
That
the
was a
video.
good era.
Have you pulled back on some of the content? Like even saw yesterday, Dave Chappelle of all people had people walking out the crowd
Right.
at his show based off his opinions on the current conflict in Israel and Palestine.
Right.
85 South, y'all are on the road all the time.
All day, every day.
Everyone has phones. And like when we've been on stage, I get a little comfortable too,
Right.
thinking like we're not here,
Right.
like it can't be recorded.
Right.
And I've said some wild shit on stage that I'm like, fuck, I forgot people have iPhones. Have you pulled back content at all?
I don't pull back. I speak my mind. But you know what? It's more so you don't want to stop your creativity, but you also don't want to be facetious. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to have malicious intent where it's like, I'm coming to hurt somebody in like feelings. If I don't know something about another ethnicity, I'm going to address it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to speak my opinion to be like, all right, this is why I think how I think. And even if we think how we think, if it's not really like coming at the other ethnicity and you down in them, then you can really say what you want to say. I just feel like we're in a space where it's just too sensitive.
Yeah, definitely
me?
very
Wait.
sensitive times.
With that said, what do you think Nick Cannon's views of Israel and Palestine are?
I don't know. I ain't talking to him. I mean, I'm being 100. I mean, what you think? What your views on this?
I stand with Nick.
What your views on this?
Now, see, but you know what?
Whatever
though?
Nick said.
No. But you know why I fuck with Nick? Because, see, a couple years ago, Nick jumped out there and stood on some shit, right?
Right.
That's why I fuck with you, because you're still with Nick.
No, you
Yeah,
know that.
but he didn't. But it's a lot of people that didn't support Nick the way they should have, right? And
Right.
I feel like when you go through something like that,
Right.
you remember, like, I put myself out there for my people before,
Right.
and they didn't back me the way they were supposed to.
Right.
So now when we have a new issue at hand, don't look to me to jump out there again, because when I jumped out there on what I stood on before, I didn't get backed up
Now,
like
are
that.
we speaking now? Now, this is hypothetically. When we speak, first of all, I feel like I said, we coming back to a sensitive state of people being sensitive.
Mhm.
All right, and a lot of people want to. You cannot disregard that black people were slaves 400 years.
Right.
Now, we also understand everybody been through a lot of trauma when it comes to ethnicity. Now, I feel like we should come to a round table, compare and contrast traumas, and compare and contrast real life situations on how can we regulate, especially on the economic system. So how can we grow together versus us saying, you wrong and you all right, but look, and then you have to apologize, man. I'm a gangster. I ain't apologizing about shit. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna stand on it, and I got biblical facts that I'm gonna go read, and you're not gonna sit here and say, well, I have to apologize because we're right here in my biblical facts.
Right.
Especially some that I die about.
Right.
And that I stand on. It tells me something different.
Right.
And then if you want me to conform to how you thinking and it goes against this word,
right.
Oh, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah. We got to get envied by this guy at church.
That's all I'm saying. We're gonna have a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we could get Shaun King to kind of host that whole roundtable.
But see, I like Shaun King because you know what? He's a realist.
Is he?
Is he?
He's a realist.
About what?
I mean, I sit there
about getting his money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about getting his money, just about the information that he conveys to the people. I haven't seen the other. What do you have to say?
I'm saying
well, Shaun King, he
does a good job of like explaining situations and relaying messages of what's going on politically and socially, but at the same time, he inserts himself as if he's like the guy behind the scene pulling strings and making moves when you're not. You're just a vocal piece for things that are already happening. But you're like, yeah, they texted me. Bro, we don't know who you are. Like, it's a lot of that.
So is it more so, okay, I'm getting a more so personal stance of saying, like, I put myself into the situation versus me giving the people information of what's going on?
He always makes it about himself.
I never got that perception.
But it's very misleading. This weekend alone, he commented on IG that he was working behind the scenes on a ceasefire. Shaun King was working on a ceasefire for a war that's been going on for centuries.
That's a long time.
So like, I agree. There is some positive shit. He does bring a lot of light to issues that need to be talked about. He has a great following. But when you add in that factor, it kind of devalues a lot of shit.
What's your ethnicity?
Shaun King and I have the same baby picture.
But you look just
Go
like him.
Google Shaun King's baby picture. We're the same.
So,
I'm Irish American.
I just learned
Shaun
about
King,
the Irish too.
Shaun King, I think, is black, Palestinian, is Israeli.
A little bit of everything.
Whatever is trending that week.
Yeah.
He's LGBTQ, 20% on his 23andMe. He's everything. But we have the same baby picture.
So how do you feel about what's going on with
Shaun King?
No, with Palestine and Israel.
Oh, I'm ignorant.
You're ignorant to it?
I'm here to listen.
I understand.
This is a safe answer, I know, but I'm here to listen. So I stand with Palestine.
Yeah. I like that.
With all that said.
See?
I like that. But I don't know, man. Like all of this shit going on with the whole Israel-Palestine thing. I mean, I understand why people don't want to jump out there and stand on certain things because of their relationships with other people, business-wise, and just, things like that. But right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. I feel like this is my stance on humanity. Because I feel like even though that's going on, that's a war going on, and that's a deeper war and a lot of history before you even step into it. That's why anytime somebody wants to talk about us, if you gonna step into it, you got to step and then go back with it. Don't step today. Step and go 400, then come back up. And let's catch up.
Right.
So if we gonna go over there, if we gonna step in, I want to go back with y'all and then catch me up. I'm not talking about today.
Right.
Because what's going on today, I don't think should happen to nobody. No side, black or white. It don't matter. We shouldn't be killing, bombing, especially innocent children and all that. We don't go for none of that. I don't care what skin color. Animal, cats or dogs, don't do it. But if we gonna step into any situation where it's dealing with a ethnicity or what's going on, let's step into it, then go back and then catch us up. So we can all have okay, then we can formulate an opinion to a solution, not an opinion to support the problem.
Right.
And I think it's important to speak up, but even my opinion on it is not important. All I'd be doing is arguing with people in America about it on the internet. Like, we can talk about it, but my voice isn't the one that needs to be heard right now.
But this is the thing, though. How does we...
It's an arrogant
How
thought,
do we...
like.
But this is the thing, though. We can learn from it. Well, we don't allow the energy to translate and affect us.
And people that are way more well-versed in that, I feel should be speaking right now. Just throwing myself in it off my opinion of what I've read feels like...
But this is the thing.
What?
It's things that's going on, but it's just like, we're not noticing because it don't affect us.
We're just arguing on Twitter.
We're watching. We're seeing something that's going on that has something to do with somebody else. Now, versus when it has something to do with us, what are those individuals doing that when it happened to us? They're watching, being aware, and then they have to step into our situation, go back, then come forward and be like, man, and when they do the history and the homework, they're going to be like, this shit been going on since goddamn woot to bam to boom to bam.
Shaun King is doing a ceasefire.
Crazy.
I don't want to get away from that point. Shaun King.
So is he seizing fire from who?
No fire has seized.
Yeah.
They've actually been shooting more.
Can we speculate who we think Shaun King is?
So how do y'all feel about Hawaii?
I think it's great weather. I mean,
I'm talking about what happened.
What happened in Hawaii?
Oh, don't let me get my tinfoil hat on. I think it was purposeful.
With the fire?
Okay.
Then
not allowing people to go back to figure out what's going on with the belongings.
I think it's some funny shit.
I'm not as far on the conspiracies of the blue paint, blue houses thing.
Right.
But yeah, I think that was very much purposeful. I think it may have started as an accident, and it's a happy accident that they continued on to reclaim all of that land.
I just be like, mind your business, but pay attention.
Are you a big conspiracy theorist?
I don't believe in nothing but the high power. Everything else, human form, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Yeah, I feel you.
His rod, his staff comfort me. And if you want to go against that, then you gonna be a big old bad guy.
You consider yourself more religious or spiritual though in that?
I'm spiritual, but I'm more so religious because I have a doctrine that I stand on that will not conform to anything. Am I aware of everybody else's? Yes. And do we have some similarities? Yes. But I will not conform to whatever's going on because y'all want to make people happy.
And how do you deal with the entertainment business, which is typically the complete opposite of that?
It's righteous people in there. You just got to find them. And when you find them, you stick together, and then y'all know what's going on. And then you understand that when we wake up and when we go outside, there's a lot of other stuff that we're going to have to deal with. But don't be loud. Don't be moved.
Fair.
Stand on it. And like I said, don't be facetious. Like, it may be something that I might be uncomfortable with, but I know to be respectful.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's where a lot of the stuff draws away because it's a lot of disrespect. See, I can take your opinion, but it ain't disrespectful.
Right.
So what I may say may be disrespectful, but you ain't understanding my opinion. You took it as disrespect versus you trying to find a solution. So I feel like we shouldn't just the respect line and just making sure that look, help me understand how you think. I'm not saying I'm going to agree with you, but help me to understand how you think, bro. That's all I ask.
How did you, with the whole wilding out,
right?
What was the support like when you decided that? Because obviously you went into wilding out, and if Nick pulls you in, that's because he sees that you have a talent, you're a star.
Yes, sir.
But when DC Young Fly starts to ascend, and now it's like everybody's like, okay, no, he clearly is the guy. Did you get support from a lot of the castmates? Was it something like you could feel some people kind of like, hating or kind of like, why him?
Hell no. Because when I first got there, it was a you fight for your spot type of situation. Why it looks how it looks, everybody fought for their spot.
Yeah.
Everybody. From the people that's like, the new people that there, when it comes to me, Justina, Emmanuel, Khan, Hitman, Charlie Clips, when it comes to Rip Michaels and all those people, like, bro, at that time when D-Ray Dave and them were there, Corey Holcomb and them were there, Chico, Carlo, listen, everybody fought. It was really like one of them, like, we was in that motherfucker warring up, like, they was cutting niggas, cutting episodes. If you wasn't funny, your ass, you'll see a nigga, and by the time you get done shooting this episode, that other nigga gone, his hotel room cleaned out. Nigga wasn't friends. It was, bro. If you ain't stepping up to the plate, move out the way.
Gotta go, yeah.
Because niggas is here because everybody, individual, was somebody coming off the street or somebody was trying to make it, bro. Niggas was hungry. So when niggas found they niche and found their way, and it was just like, okay, and then we end up being family, and it was like, but we done fought so long, we ain't got no choice but to love each other. That's why it looked like that. We know what we've been through in order for it to be like that and look like that, and not only that, Nick was right there the whole time, like, coaching us for that type of shit. Like, hey, man, come on, man. Like, somebody else can be here. Yeah. What you gonna do? And then when he like it, he like, keep him around. Keep him around.
That second wave of Wildin' Out, I feel like validated the quote unquote internet comedian. Because the first wave was legit stand-up comedians that were doing other stuff. And then the internet comedians came, and I felt like the snobby comedy world was like, they're not comedians. Like,
Understood.
They're internet. Wildin' Out, I think, verified everyone with internet comedy. Like, it's not just like quick Vine shit. Like, these are comedians.
To this day, that we been on TV since 2015. It's 2023. That I salute that man. That show get the most respect. We've been on TV for 8 years because of that goddamn TV show. Like, this is what's keeping us relevant when it comes to TV.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, we'll still be doing our little here and there. But it's like, no, we are TV stars because of this network. And not only that, we created a system that works for us off of the blueprint that worked for the OGs. And it was like, damn, they was this close to doing that, what we did, because if they would have did that, nigga, we wouldn't have had no job. But the Kevin Harts had to get the hell on. The Cat Williams had to get the hell on. Nigga, they got too big. But there was, we ended up creating the show where we can grow with the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we had B. Simone on like a year and a half ago. We were just talking about Wildin' Out not getting the credit of the alumni that are there. Like, you could put that roster next to a lot of comedy shows. And Who Is King from Wildin' Out it matches up with some of the staple comedy.
Listen, motherfucker act like Wildin' Out ain't one of them ones. I don't give a damn how a motherfucker feel. Wildin' Out is the #1 show off any network that it's on.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be on BET, it's gonna be on BET. We #1. If it's on VH1, we gonna be #1. We ain't gotta be told we #1. We know we #1 because you know why? Ain't no other TV show doing what we done what we've done, brought the culture to the people, and not only that, put people on that's prominent.
Right.
Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Avion Crockett, Deion Cole, nigga. You see the look at the names.
Mikey Day is the head of SNL right now.
Come on now, like all them names, bro. Done went.
Corey Hogan was hilarious.
Corey Hogan. We got an SNL. What's his name? Right down the end, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey Day. He's the head writer.
Come on,
SNL now.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga, we had Jay Leno on the show.
Even recently, Matt Rife is like now selling out arenas across anywhere
man.
he goes.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Matt. But it's like, Wildin' Out done produce a lot of superstars, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, it don't get talked about like it ain't one of those shows. Like, we don't have the billboards like everybody else. We don't have none of that. So all our shit come from strictly from the people.
Yeah.
So we the only TV show that can go and sell out arenas.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
But no, even like
your shit.
Even adding in, the Wild Style being the staple, adding in the battle rappers, I don't know if it was Nick's idea, but speaks to the genius of Nick.
He loved battle rap.
Just adding in that portion of the culture to that show is why it's lasted so long, where the SNLs and shit never really adapt to what's going on right now, and Wildin' Out always adapted.
You know what it is? See, this is what people fail to realize. When they come to networks, they want our voice. They want our audience. They just don't want our creativity.
Or own the creativity.
No, they'll take it. They're going to own it.
They'll take it.
They don't want us to create. They want to be in a position like they created for us.
Yeah.
And we just come to work and we come to, do what we do. Day.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do your little song and dance.
They just Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they want. And then you go on about your business.
Right.
When it's like, nigga, you ain't come up with shit.
Right.
Now, are we thankful and are we grateful? Yes. We're not going to come into this situation and be like, all right, everybody can turn into producers.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Right.
No. Everybody gonna keep their job. We're gonna keep making everybody look good.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a foundation where we can live in this era until it's no more.
Mm.
Now, when it get to that point where it's like, all right, well, all these niggas cost too much. All right, well, tell us that so we all can negotiate and be like, look, now, we gonna either stay on this show or somebody gonna have to get the fuck on because everybody's starting to cost too much.
Right.
Now now we gonna come up with a situation how we can stay together because if not, y'all gotta understand how this shit go. They gonna weave motherfuckers out. They gonna weave motherfuckers in.
Mm-hmm.
Do we continue to look out for each other, or it's time for us to get the fuck on?
Do you ever run into stuff with your contract as far as owning likeness outside of the show and anything that ran into that?
Not when it comes to Wild 'N Out. Wild 'N Out, that shit so like grandfather. That's how I know when you go to work from other shit, and then you go to like, you kind of technically, I'm grandfathered in over here. It's not really about the money here.
Mm-hmm. It's the exposure and
nigga,
it's a platform to you.
I've been on TV for 8 years. Why would I go over here and stop?
Yeah.
Because fuck that money.
Yeah.
Give it to little brother them.
Fuck that.
Just
turn these cameras on.
Turn these cameras on so we can keep doing what the fuck we doing, bro. It ain't y'all missing the point.
No, I feel you.
Fuck that.
How much of the creative process does the cast have like in the production meeting of Wild 'N Out? Do y'all have any say? Do y'all like, or is it just like strictly talent and then they have their own meeting production?
No, production had their own meeting, but when it comes to like the games and stuff like that, them games be worked out because of how we'll just start doing some shit in the workshops. Workshops is like the work camps before the actual show because we got new people. So we want to, it's still TV.
Yeah.
We want to see if motherfuckers, it used to be boot camp. Y'all niggas don't understand. That shit used to be scary before actually jobs were solidified. You know, when you can actually say, all right, I want this to be, I need to have this.
But you gotta feel when a nigga coming at you like, all right, he trying to get my spot.
I mean, you supposed to though.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with us. We like, hey, my nigga, we worked hard to be here already. So we're not gonna not do what we supposed to do to be here.
Yeah.
But if you fire, we tend to like a motherfucker who remind us of us when we were coming
like
in.
that.
When you ain't talking about shit and they talking about some let him get his shine, fuck this nigga, man. No, he ain't played 2 games. He's scared. Damn that. I still gotta come out here and provide for my family.
They had put out some like BTS I saw on YouTube, which I think was like the boot camp you're talking about. And that shit looked like making the band.
Bro, that shit real, bro. That shit real, bro. Like, we'll have 2 weeks of preparation. And it's like, all right, we'll go over the old game just to make sure, you know, niggas high. Because, you know, it's still a camera. You got to know where the camera's at. So they train you for TV. But, nigga, they don't train you for jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
So you get trained for TV. And then it's like, all right, we shoot 3 episodes a day. Let you not be funny on the first one. And we put your name on the other 2. You will look up and you'll be seeing a nigga getting suited. You be like, hey, he putting on his shirt for? I was on the episode. He like, we rotating, buddy. Yeah, this shit like NBA, bro. This shit like draft season. But if you don't drop them points that we done went and scouted your stupid ass for. Like, we be scouting. Like, motherfucker be going to get niggas, bring them around, and if they don't do good, man, take your ass home, man.
You guys hate each other at all or anything like that?
I mean, do you say do what?
Like, fuck with each other?
Visit each other?
Haze. Like, play pranks on each other or...
Nah, it wasn't a haze, but you also gotta understand when somebody new come in, they technically taking somebody's spot. That's how it always be. Somebody from the league.
Yeah.
So it was like, we don't make friends with a motherfucker who coming in there and you'll be surprised. Like, it used to be like, they'll come in and be, what's up? DC, man, I rock with you. What's up, my buddy? You straight?
Yeah.
I want to let you know, you don't have a friend right here. So don't think I'm going to hit you with a joke or none of that. Get on your shit. Because get what? That's the only way. And after we see how you retaliate to that and act to that, and when the camera go on and you do your shit, all the rest of the OGs look at each other and be like, hey, well, we got to watch that one. That not only do we got to watch them, let's help them.
What's something that was cut out of a Wildin' Out episode that should have stayed?
And then you and Soulja Boy still got beef.
Nah, me and Soulja Boy never had no beef, man.
He threatened to kill me on Twitter once.
I'll rock with. Let me tell you something. I don't beef with nobody.
Rory.
Yeah.
I don't have. It nigga get crazy.
I'm just telling you.
Do you remember that tweet?
What did he like? Gun emojis and shit?
No, I think he straight up said, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah.
God damn.
Like in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was playing. He was definitely playing.
I forgot what I said. I just remember being in Houston and refreshing my Twitter, and I'm like, "Why does Soulja Boy want to kill me?"
Nah. I think he was hacked.
I'm a Soulja Boy fan.
I know he was hacked. I know he wasn't talking about you.
Yeah.
I know he was hacked. But nah, it wasn't really nothing that. Because they ask shit, especially when they like it.
Yeah.
They like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we airing this shit. Especially if somebody get mad. They airing that shit.
Once the Safari shit happened, I started to think like, all right, they may keep. I think Wildin' Out probably keeps everything.
It's Safari, my dog. He know.
We fuck with Safari.
We fuck with Safari. He know Chico did him dirty.
I
ain't even gonna lie. That was
better than
my
URL.
First time I was like, I think we might have to fight.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was like, oh shit, this shit crazy.
But you almost, but see, that's what the thing about Wildin' Out.
And that's
If
my
you
nigga,
go
shout
on
out
there,
Safari, man.
no, shout out Safari. But if you
He
go
handled
in
it well.
there,
He gave me a mink coat, man. You know,
yeah, if you go in there and get mad for real, you look worse. It's like, come on,
But
man.
see, that's why Wildin' Out is Wildin' Out, because it allows the artist to not be an artist for a second.
Yeah.
God
we
damn.
just having fun.
Say what you really want to say, motherfucker. Speak.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be an artist because I'm gonna be 100. We done got to the point where at first we used to be like, oh, they're coming. Oh,
Now y'all
let's
don't
make
give a
sure
fuck.
they're okay. Now, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You better be ready. Like when you walk in, they be like, what's up? Nah, bitch, what's up?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
stay out the tabloids.
yeah.
ironically,
Yeah.
Azealia Banks just cursed us out. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. I was going to say, you
We
one of
started
the
our
most famous moments.
Started our last episode with her cursing us out over the ether beat.
Why'd she say?
Mean things.
She said he does a fake Bill Burr impression.
Yeah, like just that we're
She said,
trash.
Listen, man.
Yeah, she said a
I
bunch of
wish
shit.
her
all a
the
fat vegan.
much success as possible. I want her to be so.
Oh no, we refer. That's our
successful.
sister in Christ. We love
Crazy.
Azealia.
She need to be baptized a couple times, but
Rinse and repeat.
when you do
Yeah,
it again,
yeah.
do it again. Somebody, I don't think.
Don't do that. Didn't she just sacrifice a cat?
Back up, bring her back down. Bring her back down the steps.
Put some more Epsom salt in
Put some
there.
more, put some more shit in there. Put some vapor rub on her head too. Fuck it.
Have you spoken since that?
Ooh,
Is
nah,
it? No.
I ain't speak to Azealia since that day.
How was that
I wish her the
conversation?
best. How who?
The conversation afterwards
How was the conversation with that?
with Azealia. Yeah.
Probably didn't see it.
was
Just
none.
left.
Oh,
right?
just all right.
Yeah, just left. Yeah, that's how I go.
Listen, that was when I realized, oh, this shit is real.
Mhm.
I didn't even know it was that effective or it was that impactful.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I really didn't. I was like, what?
In the moment?
What? That wasn't even one of the best ones I had. That was just some shit like.
That was a light job.
What was the set like though when that moment happened? Because obviously they probably chopped it up to make it go quicker.
It was lit. We stopped for an hour and a half.
Damn.
It was that much pandemonium in that bit. And everybody was looking at me like, boy, you a goddamn. I'm like,
Hey, you looking like that wasn't even my best shit.
I'm like, that wasn't, I swear, that.
I was chilling.
I done did way worse than that. I'm like, that wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, even her people was cool. As soon as it happened, I went straight to her people because she had like some niggas with her. So
Yeah.
I went to her people just to make sure, to feel the tension. And I was like, bro, what's up with her? They were like, man, she all right. I was like, cool. Long as y'all ain't tripping,
Yeah.
she cool.
So you didn't apologize?
Apologize about what?
Yeah.
Apologize for what?
Yeah.
What I say?
Yeah.
Well, she's here now. You can apologize.
Yeah, come on in. Azealia.
Steps right there.
What do?
Yeah. I can have the colorist conversation with you guys.
Bring the whole.
I'd be the perfect moderator.
How did the fraternity with you, Carlos, and Chico, how did that come about? Like, was it something just from being on set every day? Was it before that? Did you have a relationship before?
Carlos and Chico already had a relationship. Me and Carlos knew each other because he was like one of the OGs in the game that I kind of like tend to, and he kind of like rocked with me early.
Mhm.
And you know how same background, same people, that shit ain't hard to get around your bros once it's like, oh, that's the type of guy you is.
Yeah, we from the same shit.
Yeah, we on the same shit.
Yeah.
We just formed a bond, bro. Excuse me. That just couldn't be broken, bro. Especially when it comes to a brotherhood. And I felt like those are the situations that kind of like help made Wildin' Out. Because once we start realizing who people were and who people's strengths were, it helped the improv.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't stepping on people's toes because we knew like, oh, this your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this my shit. Let me do my shit. And when they doing their shit, let them do their shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we literally be telling people, I know you got a joke, but shut the fuck up.
Right.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
And this is why they look like how they look on TV, because we allow motherfuckers to get their shit off and do them.
Mm-hmm.
And we end up doing that a lot where it was like, you about to say something? All right, go.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah. All right, look, I got some shit. Let me run about you, but come on, rock everybody. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, ooh. So it's more so, we were confidence builders when it come to Wildin' Out. And then once we started doing our own thing, and it was just like, all right, well, shit, we already built that bond from Wildin' Out. We know each other. Let's just keep going and figure out what this shit is. And that shit came about.
No, what y'all are doing with 85 South is, I mean, you know, I got a chance to see the Netflix special.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
And I knew just because I follow y'all, but I didn't know exactly the following that y'all had when it
Number
came
one,
to that.
what is that thing when number one around the world, Creed?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
I had a very embarrassing moment with Chico on a plane to Charlotte.
What you done see?
And like
That just sounds
in like
crazy to start with.
2015, I had a connecting flight, but we were both sitting in economy. It was a long time ago.
Right.
And I
was Spirit, but it was good.
Yeah, you know,
Right.
United economy.
Right.
Middle seat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He ain't going back. You might go
Couldn't
back
check a
right
bag,
now.
but you know.
That's it.
And he has his headphones on, and I was a fan of him. So I leaned in, like, not even thinking, like, this man's minding his business with headphones on and looking at his phone. Like, yo, I'm a big fan. I really appreciate everything you do. This is in the middle, like, when people putting their bags up and shit.
Right.
Doesn't acknowledge me at all because he has his headphones on. And now I'm sitting next to him for a whole flight, like...
You was scared to reiterate yourself?
Yo, I don't know if you heard me. I was saying I was a fan.
Right.
You pulled the headphone off? And like,
Hey, bro.
I felt, like, in retrospect, I should have waited till the flight was over.
Right.
Like, when we was getting off the plane. Then I sat for that whole hour Charlotte flight, like,
Damn.
Yeah.
maybe he'll hear me if I say it a little louder.
Right.
Nah.
Did you ever say it again?
No.
Oh,
I'm too
shit.
prideful.
You can't say it again.
No, I was
You
too
know
prideful.
that.
My ego.
You can't say it again.
Even if you felt
Because
like
what if you
say
be
it
like?
again?
Because what if you start saying it? He be like, "Yo, I heard you."
I mean, then you say thank you, like,
Yo,
thank you, bro.
and what was even more awkward was he had a connecting flight as well.
Oh,
So we walked
To the same flight.
you
we were on the same pace.
so y'all were basically.
So we just walked.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a Queen Latifah story. I ain't never told nobody this. Now listen, I fucked up. I fanned out. I
Yeah.
was tripping. And she had my movie premiere.
Yeah.
But I fanned out. I only think she still knew who I was. Nigga, we go.
Wait, she was at your movie premiere?
Nigga, yeah.
And didn't know who you were?
No. No. So we go upstairs.
Y'all the same agent? Like, what?
No, she was just there.
Yeah.
But you know, it was other people. This was almost Christmas. But you know,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
this big nigga shit.
Everybody did,
Hey,
yeah.
Omar,
Hell yeah.
Gabrielle,
Cass is
she
crazy.
ain't there for me.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
there for Daddy Glover.
Definitely not DC.
I'm an
yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
An extra who done got on the poster.
Yeah.
You know, look, right? We go upstairs, and you could tell, like, motherfuckers is just like, they just not into it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm ducked off, I'm chilling. So I seen Tyrese. I was like, Tyrese, I fuck with you, my boy. Woon. Tyrese gave me what's up. And then she seen that I was over there with Tyrese. You know how you make eye contact?
Yeah.
And we made eye contact, and I was like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm coming to you next. She
Yeah.
like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
So I go to her. She like, here you go with the camera. I'm like, yeah. Get
Yeah.
right here with me.
Yeah.
And you can tell, like, she wasn't into it, but I got that picture, and then for the first time, I felt like, damn, that's how that shit be feeling.
Yeah.
They really don't be liking that shit.
Mm-mm.
And I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's Queen Latifah, though.
I know.
If you're going to fan out over anybody,
That was Queen,
it's Queen
bro.
Latifah, yeah.
Queen Latifah,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I had a cringe moment with Nas. Hit Boy allowed me to come to a session when him and Nas,
Right.
it was just the three of us. And I
Right.
thought, like, we got to a comfortable spot, like we was kicking it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, you know, I'm 33, it was my favorite rapper growing up.
Right.
I was like, yo, I just want to, like, let you know, like, you know, really changed my life. Like,
Oh,
you're the reason I love
Yikes.
music. And then I'm like,
so why did you do
why?
that?
Because, and he looked at me like, well, I bet. Like, because then I'm thinking, like, you know how many times, like, Nas knows that.
Right.
Like, he's heard that from a million people.
Yeah.
Like, why did I choose this moment
Right.
to say that?
I
And he
changed your
probably
life, my
was
boy.
looking at you with respect until then.
Appreciate it, my boy.
It's so nasty.
I know, bro. We can't help it sometime, bro.
With certain people, though, I
did that with AI. I was in the club.
But I feel like AI...
Everybody out the way.
Yeah, those some people...
Tables like this, I was like... It was crazy because I was standing, I was like... And he was walking towards me like, nigga. I was like, bitch, move. Get the hell out the way.
Yeah.
I went and hugged. I'm like, nigga, you are Michael Jordan, man.
Nigga. Compare him to another basketball player. It's hilarious.
Get off of me.
Yeah.
Opposite.
Yeah. It's certain people that it's okay. It's certain people that it's okay.
Now, when I think about it, the same Chico trip, I was connecting flights to New Orleans. And I met AI for the first time in New Orleans that same trip. And it was the first time I handed my phone to a girl and said, yo, can you take this flick? Please.
Oh,
yikes.
It's Allen fucking Iverson.
Bro, it
is.
My nigga, like,
nah, you're right. It's certain people that get the...
I know you will know it. That's why I feel like when people be like, I'm like, look, I'm eating. They like, look, fuck your food.
Yeah.
I want this picture. And I'm like...
Yeah.
I'm saying, fuck what I'm doing. All right, come on, man.
Yeah.
I ain't swallowing.
I'll take the picture shit, though. When people do video, I'm so awkward, I don't know what to do.
Right.
Like, oh, it's a video. All right, yo.
No, they know it's
peace.
They know
What's good?
Yeah.
They be like,
I'm saying when fans come
and then they hit the button to record. I'm like, yeah, it's a picture.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, no, you're not. You know it was recorded. You knew it was recorded. I'm gonna stay right here and say nothing.
Yeah.
Just smile.
How was the episode with when Ross walked off, right? Like, did y'all realize that at that moment that was gold, or was y'all like really like, yo, wait, so he's left, he's not coming back?
No.
Because sometimes you just gotta roll with shit. And y'all did a great job of just continuing.
I'm gonna be 100. I know they're gonna be clickbait like a motherfucker. I ain't like it.
You didn't like when he walked off.
What didn't you like about it?
But
I didn't like it.
all right, I'm glad you said that.
Ross, because I still listen to him. Like,
Okay.
this ain't one of them. Like, no, nigga, I tell him this.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I actually seen him and walked up on him and said, "Bro, why you walk off?"
Yeah.
Oh, so you had to talk about after?
No, he never gave me an explanation. He was just like, "I'm gonna come back, DC." That was it. I was like, "You just gonna come back? That's it? You're not gonna explain why?"
He's gonna make it right.
Yeah.
At that point, I knew that was the time to be like, "All right, my nigga."
Yeah. Leave it right there. Yeah.
But as a
He
real
talks
nigga,
in proverbs.
Yeah.
as a real nigga, from a fan, because I do respect you as a man, and I feel like you're a boss and you make your moves and you talk your shit, nigga. We all do, but damn, bro, you ain't had to do us like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I felt like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
This us, bro. You feel me? We
Right.
played it off and it was cool because we professional.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Y'all roll
But
with it.
nigga, I swear on that, everybody else was straight. I was hurt.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one like, man, you got me fucked up.
But, all right, but was it a hurt? Was it like a ego thing, or was it like, damn, I really fuck with this
No,
nigga?
I
Like,
fought with this nigga. We got his books, his chips. Nigga, we got your suit. Bro,
Got his
come on,
chips.
Look.
yeah.
Like, we got everything right there, man. You got his chips, his hot sauce, his alcohol. How'd you go over and they got all your shit?
You look so
More
hurt.
Bel Air than I've ever seen.
Come on, man. You ever went to a nigga house and they got all your shit?
Yeah.
You look so hurt.
Bro, I was hurt, bro. When he leave, I was like, he gone?
You're like, damn.
I was like, damn.
But it looked like y'all wasn't tripping that he got up right there.
No, he went to the bathroom. A lot
Okay.
of people go to the bathroom, but we
Okay.
saw him leave. Go to the part when he leave.
So none of this y'all was gonna originally keep until y'all
No,
saw he
nigga, we
left.
chilling. That's what we do. If he would have came back, we'll
Cut right
yeah.
into it.
No.
Or keep it
It's
rolling.
just gonna keep rolling.
Okay, got
Because
you.
we keep it authentic. Like,
Okay.
shit, nigga went to the bathroom. He pee. Nigga, like,
Yeah.
shit, nigga pee all the time. Nigga, I get up and pee all the time.
Yeah,
but the
go-
nigga
yeah.
went outside. Like, you see a nigga, like, leave, you like,
Yeah.
like our eyes were like, oh, that nigga was stepped outside. I gotta take a breather. We still doing our shit.
Running out of breath.
5 minutes later, they like, Ross gone. We like, huh?
Yeah. His music banging all
We
kind
like,
of
nigga,
shit.
no, it's still chips.
Yeah. He ain't eat none of this shit. Yeah.
Books, everything. We like, huh? He gone. They like, yeah, nigga still got the microphone on. So we hear the car. We like, nah, cut that shit up. Oh, yeah. You like, this nigga is... Keep listening. We want to hear what else he talking about. Listen. But nah,
Yo,
he had to get
a nigga leaving with your mic.
Still taped to his chest.
nigga left with the mic, y'all. I was hurt, bro. I was hurt because I fought with homie like on some gangster shit. Like, it's not only that, it's I'm not saying like we had like mutual friends, but like his entourage, like I done been people that was in his entourage. That when we done had like the Wild and Out show, like we done made a real connection with, and he was some gangsters. I'm like, come on, Ross, this
I fuck with you.
It's us. This past the cameras and shit. Like niggas rock with you. And not only we rock with you, we had the respect enough to not to talk about certain shit that we not gonna discuss.
Right.
So we rock with you.
Right.
You feel me? Don't do us like that.
Show same respect.
You feel me? But then you go on another podcast and
it's the utmost respect.
It's the utmost respect. And y'all talk about all the shit we weren't gonna never talk to you about. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm hurt, nigga. It ain't past that. I'm like, nigga, hey man. We fuck with you. Cause any other nigga would have done that.
No, I feel you.
You understand? I ain't saying that gonna happen to you, but what I'm saying,
I know what you
mean.
mean.
More than I don't fuck with you. It'd have been more of that. But
and it's just like, yo, we really fuck. Yeah, we really fuck
like,
with you.
nigga, I listen to your music. I'm not gonna sit here and deny your music just because I feel like you did some shit. Man, cut that nigga out. No, cut it up because it's my favorite song.
Right.
Even though he did me wrong. Cut the shit up because I love this fucking song.
Would you have felt better if he gave a better response?
Not saying that let me tell you something. We not sensitive.
Right.
We don't give a fuck about shit. It's only to the point where we have the utmost respect for somebody. We just want that love in return because you speak a lot of boss talk. And nigga, you know what comes with that, bro. It's respect that comes with all that shit you talking about. So when you don't give that, it's like, damn, bro, what if we were business partner?
I feel that.
You feel me? I want to go in business. Damn, I do want to open up a wing stop.
Right. We got more shit we could talk about.
We got way more shit than we can talk about than what's going on. You feel me? Come on now. So it's like, damn, brother. But that not saying that's going to stop us from having business. I'm just letting you know as a businessman, nigga, I'm the nigga that's going to speak up. I ain't gonna allow you to just do shit to be doing shit.
That's real.
Because I won't want you to let me do shit to be doing shit. Because if I do something, you like, damn, DC, you walked out on me, my boy. I've been fucking with you since Vine, my nigga. I remember when you were catching roaches. Not that you put me in my place. You put me in you now have another perspective of, damn. I gotta watch how I treat people because these niggas can be some day ones. I'm a day one nigga, even though you see me doing all this shit. I was one of the ones that everybody in my neighborhood want to listen to your ass, but nigga, I will. So don't do us like that. You feel me? So, but nah, it love though. To this day, nigga, this is the first time I ever just spoke on this shit like that.
And I know you said Chico and Carlos didn't care as much.
Thank you.
What was no conversation?
Nah, bro, I swear on everything, bro. We literally finished the episode, smoked and left. I was really the only one that was the most like, man, hell no, nigga. Like, if you was to keep the camera rolling, I was the one that was doing all the, man.
I mean, he got an opportunity to do some real classic shit if he come back with the same shit and be like, all right, I'm back from the bathroom and sit down with y'all.
That'd be cool, but everybody know that that's fake.
Yeah, but it still shows like it still shows like, yo, I walked out on my homies before. That was whack. I'm here to make that right.
Same outfit too, though.
Same outfit. You gotta have the same shit on.
Like, it was the longest. He was taking the shit.
I want new energy. He ain't finna come back from the back, and we ain't even at that spot no more. We had another location.
Hey, Rawson, bring that mic back, man.
Man, bring the mic.
That shit is expensive. Those labs aren't cheap.
We bought a mic. But nah, it love though, man. I don't want people to be like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, I still listen to Ross. Nigga, it ain't nothing, nigga. Till today we laugh about this shit. This is the first time I've been vocal. If a motherfucker want to be honest,
that's real.
Facts. But nah, I still rock with Ross.
It's better to have someone walk out on camera than get caught on camera doing something embarrassing.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Is it times we should?
Well, I wanted to say, Maul and I stay out of Atlanta business.
Right.
But we feel comfortable since you're here.
I'm from the A. What the fuck y'all finna tell me?
There was a video yesterday that went viral. I have not watched the video. I'm not going to watch the video.
What the fuck is that?
But apparently, this is all alleged. I don't want to put anything on anyone's jacket and take that off. I didn't see the
I
video.
don't want to play the actual video. So
there was a alleged rumor yesterday that there was a video of Lil Baby sucking some dick. No, he addressed it as well, so I don't mind talking about it with the alleged.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all niggas something. I'm gonna tell it to the world. I'm gonna tell it to the world. Let me tell y'all niggas something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell it to the world. Let me tell y'all niggas something. us Atlanta people, we stick together.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
That's a fact.
I mean, we stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all niggas something. All these people that like to play, stop playing. Everybody ain't playing.
I agree.
Right?
Especially with shit like that.
You could take that and run with that. You think people playing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't playing.
Yeah.
And that's my partner. You feel me? We from Atlanta for real.
Yeah.
This shit bigger than rap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the west side. My boy from the west side. We done a lot of shit to overcome a lot of shit. And we are thankful to be where we at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna tell people, stop playing. Everybody ain't playing.
Yeah.
All right, I want to play for 1 second. How do you feel about T.I. getting the Fashion Icon Award in Atlanta?
Oh shit, that nigga icon.
He's an icon. No, I agree.
You ain't never seen Tip?
Maybe I just have New York eyes.
You crazy, but Tip be dripped out.
He's an icon. I agree. He's a legend.
Right now he look like Cat Williams. But
that scarf tie is crazy.
I guarantee
T.I. deserves everything.
There's something about that scarf. He'll be like, see, one thing about my scarf, it comes from Italy. You feel what I'm saying? That's a real unique scarf.
Yeah.
But my boy be probably one of the best drippers in the city. Man, my boy got that shit. He be having this shit on, man. OG, I'm talking about on an off day. At the restaurant, when we pull up at the restaurant at Trap Cafe, man, y'all make sure y'all stop through, man. Make sure y'all stop through the Trap Cafe, man. If you ever in ATL, man, you dig what I'm saying? Stop through the Trap Museum too, right in that door if you ever want to pick up on some ATL history. Man, OG be sharp. Y'all going to all the old shit, man. Go to the shit where
you know they got to pull up the old shit. You know that's how they got to happen.
All right, in his defense, that's a Halloween costume, Tupac.
Yeah, that's him paying out.
Yeah, ain't be tripping, man. All he do is have on the sauce, man.
Wait, question. So what do you think is the worst dressed city?
The worst dressed city?
Of all the major cities.
Let's say males first.
Who's the worst male
Like
dresser?
what city can't
Like what
dress
city
for
can't
shit?
dress? Yeah.
We all agreed is one
Man,
city.
I can't, cause they gonna be like, this shit gonna start.
Nah, DC, you hit the road a lot.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas be on stage cutting niggas up. Yeah,
Hey, I heard what you said. You
yeah.
finna be coming here. Ah, God damn. They gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, name a city that y'all don't got to go back to this year.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
I
been
gotta
there
go.
already.
One thing about it, I don't get banned. I go back. I go back.
I'm a return customer.
Yeah, everything home to me. If you ever paid me one time, bitch, I'm
coming
there.
back. Yeah,
I stay there. Yeah, I'm coming back.
I made money here before. I'm coming back.
I've been to Killeen, Texas, bitch. I'm here 30 times.
You guys dress amazing.
Everybody.
The best dressed city I've been to.
Fantastic. You hear me? Man, you know what? That's hard to say.
Sugarland, Texas. Best dressed city I know.
That's hard to say.
Yeah.
You said it.
They put it on in Sugarland.
You said it.
You ever been to East St.
But you
Louis?
know what?
Drippers.
But you know what? Texas do be having some big clothes. Before the big clothes came back,
Sorry.
Everything's big in Texas.
listen, but this is why I love them. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
They still ride spokes. You know what spokes is?
Yeah,
That's they shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, it could be a 64 Cadillac. That bitch got hydraulics and it got spokes.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
They eat chicken Alfredo in the strip club.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
But one thing I can say is they don't change for nobody.
Nope.
They don't move with nobody. They move at their own pace.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, you can get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So I fuck with Texas, but Texas got their own little style.
I fuck with them.
Way to say it.
They just got their own little thing. Yeah.
Julian, can we pull up some voicemails?
You've got mail.
We do voicemails here. We have fans call in, they ask questions, and I put a tweet out, mentioned that you were coming on. So some people wanted your advice on very specific things. So we have a few for you.
Come on with it. What they won't know, they nose ass.
And this is fucking thing.
Make sure y'all don't edit none of this shit. Got to keep this shit all the way.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's staying through. Yeah.
Yo,
100%.
what's up? It's Terrence from Detroit, living in San Diego. How y'all doing? Julian, you got to
I'm acting like we can hear you right now, motherfucker. How y'all doing? We don't give a fuck.
So me and
What?
my fiance been together for about 7 years. Don't worry, it's not a relationship thing. But when we first got together, the first time we slept together did not go so great.
Is he
I was
asking me
drunk
or
as
he asking the
fuck.
group?
First
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
time I ever got whiskey dick. Shit wouldn't get up. It was crazy. I felt like a fool. Anyway, surprisingly, she gave me a second chance, yada, yada, yada. Here we are now, 7 years in, with our first son together. My question is, have y'all ever had that happen to you? And did she let you redeem yourself? And to Demaris, Yomi, the women in the room, has it ever happened to you the other way around? And did you give that guy a chance again?
Clam.
Why or why not? All right, y'all. Love the pod. Peace.
So he had whiskey dick, couldn't get hard.
Yeah.
And the girl gave him another chance, and now he's with her for 7 years, have a kid together.
Kid, yeah. On the beach.
That happened to me off of Molly. The one time I ever took Molly, I told you that I couldn't get hard. And I had a beautiful model, and oh God, I couldn't do. But she understood, and she petted me. She rubbed my head.
She petted you?
She understood. She said, "No, it's the Molly." She petted me.
Damn, dog.
You've told me the funniest strategy when that happens. Do jumping jacks.
Well, no,
squat.
the Molly
Squats.
No.
Squats.
When that Molly has that reverse effect, sometimes
Yes, it does. Yes,
there's nothing you can do about
Get
it.
the blood
shit.
flowing.
You just
can't
hot
feel-
and you just lay there.
Just your body is just completely like
Relax.
pudding.
Go
It's
back
just
to the
like,
party.
bro. It's
I'm
just
glad.
nothing you can
I'm
do.
glad I don't do that no more.
But I finally fell asleep a few hours later, woke up, and we had sex. But that young lady died a few years ago. So
God, what
we had to
what
take
kind
it
of
there.
ending was that?
Damn, bro.
I mean, I can't double back after
Well,
So,
that's
of course
crazy.
not. I mean,
yeah.
Well, I don't know how to continue on with my
Yeah.
answer here.
I'm telling you.
Condolences. Yeah, right.
The most embarrassing
prayers to her.
time, like this happened in the most embarrassing time in my young life. The first opportunity that I may have had a threesome.
Ooh, that boy was nervous.
I was young.
What you want me to do? I don't know. Shit. What? I ain't never did this. What you want?
It's 4
How you
titties.
lift my leg up? Where you going?
It's 4 titties.
That is 4 titties.
It's 4 titties.
I was just figuring out how to fuck one girl.
Yeah.
I was so nervous. No. I was
10.
17 maybe, 18.
Oh, shit.
Same
You
thing.
been out here in these streets.
Yeah.
I was my virginity at 14.
Oh, okay. Say no more.
Yeah, I'm not proud of my relationship with sex as a young child, but
No more.
I was nervous as fuck.
You was touched.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we're connecting now. Thank you. Finally, someone sees it.
Listen.
I've been talking for years on this podcast
Listen.
about how fucked up my life was.
That's another topic.
And welcome.
Nigga DC said, "Well, shit, sound like you was touched."
Yeah.
That's another topic that men don't talk about, though.
Yeah.
If you,
No, I'm with it. I don't find that offensive at all.
thank you, because nigga, I know.
Listen, I can identify any dude that's been touched when I start to like really talk to them about certain stuff. I'm like,
shit.
oh, you was molested too.
Yeah.
Bruh, you think it's a game, bruh.
Yeah.
That shit is normal out
Common
here.
as fuck.
Oh, no,
And niggas just don't talk about it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you wondering why motherfuckers be how they is, and you just be like, oh, you think he's a horny ass nigga? You like, no,
Nah.
my nigga.
Yeah.
He's just a little advanced.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
have a conversation.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, I've worked through all those problems. My biggest regret is that I couldn't get hard in that potential threesome because of, you know, everything that happened.
Yeah.
But 17 though? Yeah.
How old was you when you lost your virginity?
Confidence, my boy. That was, you knew what was going on. Shit.
They were well advanced.
What?
It took me like a second to realize, like, oh, they both want to fuck.
Mm.
You know how long it took?
Nice.
Yeah. Like me?
I was
Only one?
confused.
Like both of y'all want me at the same time?
At that point, I didn't even know if a girl was
17,
flirting
that's
with
a lot
me.
of pressure.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure. Getting one bitch and having pussy at 17 and getting confident and comfortable of like, all right, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, I'm not scared to put my dick out no more. Like, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It stages with this shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Nigga, two.
2 is different though.
Even when you fucking older girls, I remember, nigga, I was in the 10th and the 12th grade, I wanted to fuck something. She wanted to fuck something, like, and you know how I was talking like, man, I put this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was capping.
Yeah.
I ain't put nothing on you. Bitch, I'm scared. I'm terrified. You hear me?
Yeah.
This bitch like, I'm gonna suck that. I was like, you go. I almost fell in. I'm gonna suck that dick. I was like, oh shit. I almost nutted in. I was like, oh, shit. I ain't never had that happen.
First time I had sex, I damn near nutted when she said, do you have a condom? I was like,
Listen,
yes.
I was 15 when I actually lost mine. But
Were you touched too?
Who was I?
Yeah.
Everybody was touched.
Shit.
God,
Not me.
No.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah,
DC.
I don't know if I would put
No.
that one.
Hell no.
Wait, y'all think you're better than us?
No, I didn't say
No,
that.
I mean, clearly
Yeah.
you weren't-
I was taught.
Yeah. No.
What?
You was taught. If you are the teacher, you are the touchy. I'm just gonna let you know. If you're the teacher,
Different type of
you're the
tutelage.
one that touches.
The touch-a-lidge.
The touches. You are the teachers, we are the touchies.
Touchy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh
like,
my
if,
God.
a motherfucker is telling you like, hey, pull your pants down. You like, what? Come here. You like, huh? What you doing? Your hand, bitch. What did you? Oh shit. Whoa. What is that feeling? I ain't never did that. What the fuck is that? Whoa. Why my thing getting up? I ain't never seen it move like that. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I'm starting like this. I'm supposed to.
Oh my
No
God.
cap. But I think my first time, my shit ain't work. Man.
Are we giving this gentleman any advice? Is this helping him?
I mean, kind of, right?
No, he didn't ask
No,
for
he just
advice.
asked
He just
him-
wanted the
Yeah.
story.
Just give us an example when the shit ain't work.
He was like concerned, like, has this ever happened to you guys? Like, it's
Yeah.
okay down. I'm gonna be 100. I didn't believe it until it happened to me.
Mm.
I was one of them dudes, like, it didn't happen before.
Yeah.
It was actually the easiest thing to achieve.
Maybe one or two times ever. And at this point, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, nigga, your dick don't get hard, but something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like,
This shit work.
This shit, bitch can hit my shoulder. I'm Rocky. You hear me? Rocky Balboa. You hear me?
Yeah.
And then it was just like, man, same shit with you, nigga. That's when I was in them streets, taking them drugs. Hearing about that Molly shit, talking about Molly had you going all night, and all
Nah.
that shit. And I was a quick pumper.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's all night is, right?
Yeah.
Do the Molly, and kids, do not do drugs. I'm talking about 2009 and 10.
Yeah.
This is 2023. Way past that bullshit.
Yeah.
This is my first time ever doing it all night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, nigga, I'm fascinated, nigga. I remember the sky was black. Then I look up, I'm like, hold up, bitch. It's daytime. I ain't never did no shit like this. Then I realized I'm geeked out my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
In 3 hours,
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, I think we about to have a stroke.
I've been chewing the side of my cheek for 4 hours.
Bitch, I don't think we've been doing this shit for 3 hours.
We can't feel nothing.
We're geeked up.
Yeah,
you hear me?
yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Jaws
cool.
on fire.
I'm, talking about, I'm lit. I'm like, I like the Molly.
Yeah.
I like this shit.
Yeah.
Do it again. Nigga, I got a nice little chick. I'm like, cool. I know if this shit just did this for this little ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know I'm straight.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy. It did work for the ugly motherfucker, but the bitch you wanted to work, it's like, not gonna work. Man, that motherfucker ain't move,
Yeah.
ain't. I'm
Yeah.
talking about, and I'm like, I took some more Molly. I'm thinking,
Oh
Yeah.
man, you doubled up.
I doubled up. And that dick said, oh, whoop, whoop. I said, oh, bitch, you don't win even. Where you going? Where you going? Stop moving, man. You need to go this way. You're going that way.
And then-
like, you tripping.
That's when you just have to eat pussy to buy time.
Nigga,
Just
I
together.
ate pussy until we went to sleep.
See? Thank you.
I went
Because I've
till
done
we
that
went
when
to
I've nutted
sleep.
too quick. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna eat some pussy, see if I get back, and it don't. I'm like,
Bro,
I
down
guess,
there beating
guess,
your
guess
shit
I'm
up,
eating pussy for
trying to
40
figure
minutes.
Nah, that Molly.
That's the
How could you betray me?
Go to the bathroom real quick, pull up Pornhub and
Listen,
shit.
I
try
don't give
to-
a fuck what you do.
Nah,
Go
that
to
Molly.
sleep, my
Yeah,
brother.
you got to sleep it
It's
off.
over with.
When you get that effect, you
It's
just
over
sleep
with.
it off.
Hey, there's no connection.
Yeah.
Listen, you're here.
Yeah.
He's somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's something in the membrane that's not connected. Go to sleep.
Well, he.
And just live to fight another day and don't get the gas station pills. That's another thing.
No.
I prefer everybody to stay healthy and listen to me. Take pumpkin seeds.
Not those honey packs that they sell.
It is
Yeah.
Halloween season.
Take pumpkin. Listen to me, man. I'm an old head, man. I'm a real old head nigga, man. One thing about me, I think that's what I'm gonna try to professionalize in, something that we could be healthy in. Because I think that's part of a man masculinity and his confidence.
Oh yeah.
If his shit is like always just, he here. He can think.
Mm-hmm.
Once his shit start declining, I ain't even trying to do shit. Like,
Yeah.
I
Life
don't even
matter.
want to go out. You like, why you always down? Man, I ain't even really into this shit no more. No, that nigga dick don't work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
The man is losing himself. So I'm going to just create a pill where you just forever, you always
Forever?
go. Yeah,
Nah, see, you can't do forever because that's how you got to keep them coming back. You got to.
But that's what I'm saying. When you run out, you got to come back.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you take
forever.
one time.
It might not work how you used to work, but it's one of the ones like once you get up,
You keep you in the game.
you better do what you need to do. Wise up.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. All right. That makes
Do
sense.
what you need to do.
Got you.
Wise up. And we need to eat healthy.
Oh yeah.
All that's just a sign of saying, look, nigga, you might be a diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
You might got heart failure,
Yeah.
but you need to
Something
work.
ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. Something ain't right. This is only gonna help for a little time.
This gonna help for right now.
But you gotta
But
find
you
the
need to
real
go figure out
problem.
why you got that heart failure.
Right. Exactly.
And
Were
before we move on, I do want to ask Demaris, since you speak for all women,
Of course.
True.
has this happened to you?
Yes, it was plenty of times.
How do you like?
From drilling times. What the fuck type of niggas you dealing with?
Did you make them feel better? Did you
How you
shame
gonna
them?
say that shit happened to you and then judge other niggas that happened?
No, because you said it happened plenty of times.
said
Like, so
plenty of
I
times.
know you got like a
Because it's
saying.
not the same dude. It's happened with dudes. Like if you're dating men for a while, eventually one time. it
But see,
might
Demaris,
happen.
you got that energy where you can be a little like you can scare a nigga.
It's very kind of you, Mal.
Nah, cause let me explain. Cause it's a thing. It's a thing. Like if a girl be like, "All right, well, pull your dick out."
Do you really
Every
think
nigga
I'm
ain't gonna
going
just
to-
back
do you-
out.
why
That
would
was
you
like-
think that
you
I
just like,
talk
yo-
to men like
See, I
that?
don't give a fuck because I know what's up. I be like, shit, what you want to see?
No, after you get a certain age, you don't even care no more. Like I don't even care if it's no blood flowing in this shit right now. I'll back out on the girl. I don't give a fuck. But that comes with getting older.
Right.
But when you younger, you like, I'm not pulling this shit out right now. This shit little as a motherfucker.
No,
Like,
when I was young, I was putting that motherfucker down like that lad deuce of spade. Bitch, what you want to do?
That came from the sexual abuse.
Yeah, he told me. Yeah.
Listen, we here. No, listen. I know.
We going crazy.
I wasn't shy at all as a kid. I was
Listen.
just pulling my dick
What?
out.
They were like, let me see it. What you want to do? Take a picture of this motherfucker? Yeah.
you're terrorist.
Bitch, I'm in advance.
Yeah.
Terrorist. I hope
I've
some
been
of that
doing this
was
for a
helpful.
minute. With adults.
But he's married though, so he won.
That's his fiance.
I think that's cute that you gave him a second
Yeah,
chance.
she gave him a second chance. I gotta-
Let love win.
If women like you, they'll give you a second chance. But if you were like, if you lucked up on some pussy, like this is like some pussy that she really didn't want to give you, but you happened
don't
to
let her
talk
be
her into
agitated.
it.
Oh, you will never get on hard. Never.
Oh my God.
That's gonna kill you. Whatever that is, you like, oh shit.
Or if she's
might
like
well
too
call the
cool,
ambulance.
because I see that too. Where you're like, when she's like too understanding, I feel like that just takes a man's masculinity completely away.
Too understanding.
When she's like, "Babe, it's okay, don't worry about like stop."
No, that
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm with you. Don't treat me like a puppy.
no, treat me like a puppy.
That's what she did to me.
Let me know that you understand.
No. No,
She treated me like a puppy. She petted me. She like, yo, it's the Molly. I know. Like, she knew what it was.
no, but that unconcentrated ass head y'all give when y'all are like trying to give head and like mask the fact that you aren't hard, so you're like jerking your dick and trying to give head.
Damn, I thought they
it's
didn't know.
awful. I was just
That's crazy.
Wait,
Damn,
yeah,
I know.
They know.
They know. How'd y'all know?
That's fucking crazy.
I didn't know that.
That's y'all
I
can
gotta
feel
know
that.
that.
Yes.
But like, you got to do it at the edge of the bed.
No,
Right.
There's a reason I posed you to the edge of the bed.
You're at
Because
the
I was trying to hide it.
Right.
I look like,
You can't be up there like you got a hump in your back. Like,
Got the humpback eating pussy. What's going on right now?
Do we got another voicemail?
yeah, we really help.
buddy.
And then you gotta like talk to her and just have a conversation.
You just
I'm
got
not
You
soft,
soft,
bro.
like
Most of them
you got to find a new
You
topic.
got to own your softness.
Yeah, I'm depressed. Fuck that.
You gotta sit there like, damn, everything
You
you
just gotta
guys
own
is
it.
crazy.
You gotta be like, you know what? I ain't even tripping. I don't even care if you tell somebody. I don't even care. You gotta act like you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You gotta be like, you know what? Just lay down. You right. Lay down, bitch. I'm disappointed.
Matter of fact, like we going too fast. I don't even want to fuck because I like you. So
Hey, ew.
I ain't
Oh,
never
that's
said
your
that in my
bag?
life. I've never said
I freestyle.
that. Crazy? Never.
Who, me? I don't give a fuck. I just be like, it is what it is, nigga.
tonight wasn't our night.
At this point, you done seen so much pussy, you like, man, I don't even care. Shit, he ain't into you, bitch. It ain't. Yeah, you finna say it's me, bitch. It's you, bitch.
Let's
This
get
motherfucker work. I know. He worked last week.
It's my moon is rising right now. It's tough.
All right,
Let's get one more.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, y'all? This is Mitt. I'm from Baltimore. I'm 22 years old. My question is, what is the most embarrassing moment that y'all ever had in front of a girl? Well, God,
What's wrong with these niggas, man?
mine is when I was in high school. I was in 9th grade and it was Spirit Week. I dressed up like crisscross because it was Throwback Thursday. So I had on like, the backwards jersey and I had on these baggy ass sweatpants. And I was talking to the girl that I liked. And, I was around all my friends, but I was specifically talking to the girl that I liked. And this one dude, I'm not even really cool with him. He just was fucking with me for whatever reason. He pants me in front of her and like in front of everybody. So everybody laughing at me. And it wasn't too bad until my man's, and this is my dog, but he really threw me. Because he started yelling out, "Oh, he got a little dick," and he like crying, laughing. So now niggas laughing even harder than they was before. And let's just say the girl that liked me didn't like me after that. You feel me? So I wanted to see like what was your most embarrassing moment for real?
Nigga, that nigga opened all the way up.
Wait, I'm trying to understand. So
he didn't even try to mask the Baltimore accent either.
I'm like, what? He went crazy.
You could have said my friend got like
his homeboy just started telling girls that he got a little.
No,
dick.
he was talking to his girl and he got pants.
The dude that don't like him dropped his like.
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like, and then
yeah.
partner was like, look at that nigga.
Nah. I never played that game growing up. You're not gonna just pull my pants
Getting
down.
pants where your pants are backwards is also hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
How you dress like crisscross?
But where your drawers at?
No,
Well, I think he had his drawers on.
if you go for the hardcore pants, you can
Get the hardcore.
you can go both. You can grab them both.
I
There's
never
no
played
way
that-
you could
that
pull
game
my
at all.
jeans and my fucking boxer.
You got hips, my boy. Here you go.
It's tough. It's gonna stop. Yeah, he jumps in his jeans.
Don't stop.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
like,
it's-
be like, yeah, nigga.
My nigga,
Whoa, back here. He's just gonna, yeah, he's gonna pull these down.
that's what it's
You gotta
for.
tell them all to jump.
That's what it's for. Niggas ain't pull your jeans and your underwear off.
Crazy.
Nah.
Who's doing that, my guy?
How skinny you got it? You a slim nigga. And nobody. That's
Where's
gotta be
your-
hard for.
Listen, my belt's so tight. You pull these down, nigga, this shit gonna get stuck. I don't know what you're doing. You gonna be like, I'm like, yeah, what is wrong with you? You gonna think it's glue in here. Why? Who? Where you from? Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Sounded like
So what is he asking?
Yeah.
He said, dude.
So he want to know our most
Your most
embarrassing moment?
embarrassing moment in front of someone that you liked.
And she didn't like him no more. She was like,
She said, his dick little.
Yeah, but that's
Same answer. Them two chicks didn't like me afterwards.
probably
I
the
don't
same
think that was,
shit. The
that's your
Molly
most
shit.
embarrassing.
Yeah, but it's someone you like. You were in a bathroom about to have a threesome. Like that wasn't. These weren't
Nah,
two women.
I
that
like.
you were like,
I like Shorty. I was mad I couldn't hit that night. Yeah,
I ain't even care. Oh, I ain't tell y'all they made a song about me.
Ooh,
The girl who I had to get right.
how the song go?
Cause they think I don't know to this day. They probably see it as, bitch, I know.
I went to Rap Genius and I said, "This is about me."
Listen, I pull back up. I go back to their house, and she was like, "My little song. My little sister made a song. She be rapping. Cause I told you I rap."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Yeah, let me hear the shit." So she made it like over a beat. She made a cover, bruh. Guess what it say? You remember Miss Elliott? Coochie don't fail me now.
Yeah.
Of course.
I gotta go shut it down. This bitch say, "Dick don't fail me now."
It's a good flip.
I gotta go shut it down. And I gotta sit there and act like it cool. I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker ride right now. The whole time I'm in
And
here
it's
like,
about you.
you stinking bitch. I know that shit about me.
Oh my.
This shit just happened 3 days ago. And bitch, y'all got a song?
Turn around.
Yeah, they went and bought studio time.
They went about studio time. Y'all done made a hit record.
You was in there like, is this mixed yet?
Nigga, I went straight into manager mode. Hey, we need to put this motherfucker on the radio. You hear me?
Feel bad for whoever you're talking about, but it's a hit.
Hey, bro, that shit was so funny. I knew. I'll drive home. I'm like, bro, that's why you got to be good, bro, because they'll get you.
Yo, man.
Let's
Women?
Let's get one more, Julian.
all right, I got a few more.
Where y'all going with these?
NewRoryNMal was good, fellas. DCO Fly was good. My name is William from Denver, Colorado. Tell us about a time when you guys turned down a fight because you guys were afraid of the other person or the other people, I guess you can call it.
Turn out a
I
fight.
feel like the people would want to know something about that. So, yeah, man, I hope Julian submits this one. Later, guys.
They're always in a car.
Turned down a fight. I definitely didn't want to fight this one dude one time. And I definitely tried to like joke my way out of it. It worked a little bit.
So they punch you?
He was in Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn.
Nah, he was from Harlem. He was from Harlem. And I started cracking jokes because he had approached me about some shit. And I was like, I ain't say that shit. And started like cracking jokes. He still swung, but like it wasn't like he didn't connect. He
Right.
wanted to fight, but niggas like, nah, we ain't doing that. But I was scared. This nigga was big.
So you kind of like ducked it. It was like,
Nah, it was dudes in front of us, and I was like, yo, like, nah, we ain't gotta, like, it wasn't that serious, and he still was trying to swing, but I was trying to, again, survival, trying to be funny for survival. Like, I was not trying to fight this nigga. I know he was gonna knock me out.
We were at a basketball game in high school, and it was out in the hallway, and it was somebody I had already had words with before, and he started approaching me because I knew he was ready to fight. Like, he was one of those that he's gonna fight.
Right.
And his man stopped him, and I said, "Look, man, stop! You don't even want to do that." His man's moved immediately out of the way.
Like, oh no,
I banked on him, like, just stopping his man.
Yeah.
And when I said, I should have just shut up.
Yeah.
I said, look at your man, stop. Quickly sidestepped.
Yeah.
Rocked your shit?
I didn't fall. Like, we tussled.
You stumbled though.
I lost the fight. I definitely lost the fight.
Listen, man, you know when you don't want to fight somebody.
No, but you got to understand too, like,
that nigga moved directly out of the way.
You set a screen for him?
Yeah. Like, oh, you want him?
He came off the screen?
but you got to understand.
That's funny.
When I said that, I really thought his man's was going to stay there. So I was flat-footed.
Right.
Like, I didn't even have a base.
So when he swung,
once his man's moved,
Oh, yeah.
it was over.
yeah, we ended up on the ground. Like, tussled, yeah.
Okay.
That's the best thing to do.
That's all I had.
Why people fight like that? You fight and you tussle.
Because you feel that strength and you like, nah.
Well, no, because I was losing.
That's what the tussling?
Yeah.
That's the only way. When you're losing, I got hit first. I didn't fall. The only way was grab. Yeah.
Get on the ground quick as
I was
possible.
trying to get my bearings.
So show me your hands.
Damn.
Get on the ground and fight me like a man.
See, that's one thing, motherfuckers who in the streets, you end up jumping off the porch and you end up being in the street because everybody was a good guy before unless you just a badass kid. You like, this nigga 9, cussing out the teacher.
Yeah.
He ain't got parents.
Right.
Something's up.
Yeah.
Like, he's an orphan.
Yeah.
Something wrong with him.
Yeah. He don't know his family.
He's a real one.
Yeah.
Like, he's a real one.
Yeah.
It's a little too often.
Yeah, he's a little like too, like, why you too adultish right now?
Yeah.
I think it was one time, nigga, perfect story. Nigga, I was like 12. I'm in my neighborhood. I don't know what the fuck it was up. It was just like they just like, I think it was just my name Lil John. I think it was just whoop Lil John ass week.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. It was just like,
everybody wanted to fight.
Yeah, like I think last week we done did all. I've been standing here all my life. Nigga ain't never been whoop Lil John ass week ever.
Right.
This nigga got a problem. This nigga got a problem. I don't give a fuck. I'm eating my chips. Bitch ass nigga don't want to share his chips. I'm like, bitch, they chips. I'm a bitch ass nigga.
He was an orphan. He needed them.
Like, damn. Nigga, I think they all grouped up in front of my house. They like 12 deep. And I could just feel it. And I was just like, man, fuck this shit. I'm sick of this shit. I go tell my mama. I go tell my mom. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired. Mom, look, man, these niggas out here, I think they trying to jump me. What going on? I ain't. I need you to come holler at these niggas, man.
Yeah.
Mama said, say no more. Nigga, we go outside. My mama gangster. She said, oh, y'all come here. See, that my mama. She grouped everybody, bring everybody. Yeah. Don't go in the house. Come here. Don't give a fuck. Come on. She grouped everybody up, and you know, it's a neighborhood, so they sit on the hood of a car that don't move.
Yeah.
That's our couch.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of car it was, but everybody was just on the hood.
Park
like,
there all the time, yeah.
What the fuck you finna say me with here?
Yeah.
So she was like, I don't know what the issue is. Why everybody wanna jump on my son, but we can all go in the back and y'all can fight them one-on-one. I said, hey!
I didn't sign up for this.
That ain't what the fuck I came to get you for.
12 rounds.
You finna give me to these niggas?
He came to negotiate.
I wanted you to save me. You done handed me over to these niggas.
Dana White, yeah.
But that was the time I knew, don't ever tell. Like, it's past, go get your mama shit now.
Yeah.
It's like, look, you gotta this time for you to fend for yourself. Go fight, do your thing.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I knew, like, okay, all that telling your mama shit,
It's
that
out.
shit over with.
It's over.
So did all 12 of them whoop your ass?
One of them did. Because I eventually ended up fighting one of them. But that was my initiation of me being, like, from the hood. It was me, like, breaking out of that. I'm not a little boy no more. Because, you know, we was bored.
You outside
kids.
now.
I'm a child. I'm 12. I'm not ever thinking I'm going to get it jumped.
Right.
my 14 niggas that I stay with.
Yeah.
Off some chips.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Scenario doesn't even add up.
Nigga, try me now. That's how I am. Like, nigga, I was raised by getting jumped off chips. Try me, I'll knock your ass out where I come from.
Yeah.
But it's like, that was the mold that broke me into like, oh, okay, I'm a boy.
Yeah.
It's past the go tell your mama shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
It's
you
part
whoop
of it.
ass. You need to ask questions later and whoop ass now. So that was the start of, man, fuck that shit. I'm a fight now.
Yeah. We all go through that. That's just like our rite of passage where it's like, all right, can't go get mom, take your lumps and bruises.
I ain't got no brothers. I gotta get out here and squabble.
Yeah.
So it was like my word was that's why I'm big on my word. My word is bond, nigga. My word, you would think I got 40 brothers and sisters the way I talk and how I stand and how shit is. Because nigga, that's how I had to grow up.
Right.
I couldn't go get no brother. I hated the motherfucker who I knew was a bitch, but he had like 3 big brothers
Yeah.
that knew how to, you like, this nigga is so soft.
Yeah.
But he know like ain't nobody gonna fuck with him because he
Yeah.
got 3 big brothers that whoop ass.
Yeah.
And these niggas whoop ass.
That's part of it.
Man, I lost probably first 4 years of fighting. I think I lost every fight. It took me a while to get to that
You gotta get
first
off
win.
the ground. You keep taking them and try to go to the ground. They like, look at this nigga. I already moved.
At that point I knew how to fight. That was a strategy because I knew I was losing.
Yeah.
I knew how to fight at that time. There was years of losing at that point.
Really? Years of losing?
I was always only child as well.
Right.
I was the youngest in my neighborhood, so
I mean,
naturally
I had sisters and brothers, but they were older.
I was just alone and skinny.
Just him and the priest.
It's like,
Right.
yeah.
He's talking about him and the
I was prone to sexual abuse, prone to getting beat up. It was just
He was prime for the taking.
Yeah. He's talking about him and the priest.
It's not funny. Oh
he was
my
gentle.
God.
Do we have yo, come on, man. Do we have any
I wasn't
last
touched
one?
by
That's why you didn't know how to fight. All right, sorry.
I would have whooped Father O'Neill's ass if he tried to do that.
That's
I
funny.
could fight at that time.
You have a confession?
Stop. Oh my God.
I would
Y'all
have whooped his
gotta
old ass.
stop.
Yeah, see? Get this nigga going, man.
He started it.
All right, let's do it.
You know that little bell they ring for communion? I was right over his
Rory.
head.
Rory.
Use the bell.
We have a communion problem?
No.
That's crazy.
Julian, play the fucking voicemail.
What's good, NewRoryNMal, DC, everybody else? All right, boom. So my submission goes like this. I work at a dispensary with these 2 dudes named Marcus and Mike, and they'll do this thing where they'll play music off of Spotify, off of our computer we have in the bud room. They'll play the worst, stupidest, most dumbass songs. Like, there's some stupid shit from like Veggie.
Did y'all hear that? The smoke detector went off.
Some niggas in there smoking.
So they play dumb shit, man. Get a battery.
Details.
Didn't even hear
They'll play some shit from like A-Team. They'll play like wrestling theme songs out loud, and they'll just wait to get a reaction from me or my coworkers, or even sometimes they'll do it to get a response from the customers. You know what I mean? Which I think is just mad weird. And then they'll also throughout the day just do some little silly dance, or they'll say just some little silly thing, all just to get a reaction from me and my coworkers. And like I said, sometimes customers. And ignoring it does not work. That's the tactic that I've tried so far. And that shit just
They do not
doesn't
like
work.
that
'cause it
motherfucker.
happens
That's what it sound like. They
what
try.
can I do or say to get them to cut this bullshit out? Appreciate the time.
You
y'all.
gotta quit.
They don't like you,
They're not
motherfucker.
friends with you.
That's all I get. They don't fuck with
They
you.
sound like good friends.
Disconnect the speakers.
Right.
Get on
He-
Bluetooth.
Sound,
He's not
sound system
confrontational
work.
though. He don't,
Yeah, he's very passive. You can tell he ain't. He's
like they
whatever.
keep trying. He like, man, what y'all should do because they keep fucking with me. Oh, I ain't said nothing.
Yeah,
I would have been, man.
just disconnect the sound system.
I'll lose some more fights.
It's either Bluetooth
Better
or
wrestle.
something.
Wrestle the ground.
Get on the ground.
playing wrestling theme music in a dispensary is funny though. Like if I walk in the dispensary to get some weed and y'all playing like Macho Man's like theme music,
There you
I'm
go.
I'm gonna laugh at that. I wouldn't be as annoyed at that.
I'd be annoyed as fuck, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm still by the way. I'm like, yo, bro, they play wrestling theme music in this. Like that's funny to me. But I'm
Good
weird
marketing.
like
I mean, this what you do. Steal from the job and blame it on them.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's actually a really
I
good
like
idea.
that. What? Steal from it and then
solution.
blame it on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might actually work though.
Because they clearly are like the 2 doofy idiots. So I'll be like, yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the wrestling boys.
Why they in there playing wrestling and doing all that stupid shit?
They high.
I got something for you. I'm gonna take 2 pounds and blame it on fuck you talking about. Keep playing.
I don't have a job tomorrow. 2 pounds missing tonight.
Facts.
All right. Well, hopefully, we help these people with some of their problems on these voicemails.
I don't think we did, but
well, homie got the girl. Try. He got the girl, and they've been together 7 years, so he don't need no help. He's good.
True. Yeah.
The other nigga, I don't know what happened to him.
It's over for that.
It's over for buddy. What? You lost your girl? Partner pull your pants down? Man, you had a rough childhood. Sound like. Still ain't got over that shit.
You know he's excited to put on his costume that day.
Yeah. Right. Man, I'm crisscross.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He was singing Jump Jump all morning.
For you to be crisscross, what year this was? This had to be in the 80s.
Well, it was Throwback Thursday.
It was throwback, yeah.
How young is he? Nobody knows. Like, I promise you, kids nowadays ain't on crisscross.
No, he said that happened to him when he was in high school, so it was probably a while ago.
He said he was like 22.
I'm 33. In high school, if there was a throwback day and someone came on with jeans backwards, they say, "Why is your jeans backwards?"
Right.
Nobody would be like, "That's crisscross."
And I'm 31.
Yeah.
We know him, but we're the last age limit where like we should have been doing the crisscross.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? That's why they be like, man, pull it past down.
He don't know he got him on back.
He had it coming.
Yeah. Pull it down.
It was his fault. Look what he was wearing.
DC, so y'all got 85
fuck
South.
y'all funny to me.
No, that was bad. That was really bad.
85 South, y'all are on tour still,
right?
Selling out shows.
Yes, sir.
Across the city.
Yes, sir.
How much longer y'all think y'all got, man?
Forever.
Where it's like, because I'm not gonna lie, it'd break my heart to see y'all go through some bullshit where y'all like,
we ain't going through nothing. It's one of them ones. We're gonna be old talking shit. Chico, Carlo, fuck these hoes.
I see it.
That's
I
what
see
we're
it for
gonna
y'all.
be.
I see it for y'all.
It's just a brotherhood that can't be broken.
Yeah.
It's not one of them ones where
Must be nice.
we allow. I know that's crazy.
To see 3 guys together.
Speaking
What
of
a model.
broken brotherhood, I'm gonna pick back up on that.
Yeah.
You know, it's we tend to make sure that it's a solid foundation, man. And you know, we don't focus on the dollar. We know that it's a company.
Mm-hmm.
The company makes money, then we makes money.
Yeah.
Who's the company is us. We're not owned by nobody. We own the company. And I feel like as long as we do right by each other and have like the best interest for each other's and each other's like kids and shit, like knowing like, bro, we trying to leave this shit not for my children, but for your kids.
Yeah.
Like we trying to do this shit for their children too.
Mm.
We're not looking at it as some, we did some shit. Let's try to run it up as quick as possible. Nah, we knew it was gonna work. This is what happened when you believe in each other's dream.
Right.
All right, how do we stay here and know that nobody is bigger than nobody? And like you said, if this what you good at, we gonna amplify that. This what you good at, we gonna amplify that. And if this what I'm good at, we gonna intense that. You feel what I'm saying? Try to enhance that and not try to say, well, this what I'm coming to the table with. Nah, when we all step into the table, it's a chair and it's a table. Everybody's even. It's nobody cheers higher than nobody. It's none of that. You feel me? And I feel like we keep that energy. And first of all, we God-fearing. You see what I'm saying? So that's the key to everything. That's why it's continuing to work. So when business step in, whether somebody may not understand the business or not, they believe in whoever is handling the business. They believe that, all right, if I'm gonna put it in your hands, I feel like you're gonna take care of me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how we keep it together.
I definitely want to do a 85 South NewRoryNMal crossover episode, 5 of us.
Come on,
I
man.
think that'd be a good.
Yeah.
Put it
Good
on.
episode, yeah.
Definitely talking to Carlos in the DMs a while ago about that when we was down in Atlanta.
I should have brought it up
So
to
what-
Chico on the plane.
So what happened to y'all, man? What happened to y'all, man?
Yeah, what happened?
I mean, long story short,
There's a whole video. There's a response video.
it was everything opposite of what you just said.
Yeah.
So what you think stepped into the play where it was like, oh shit is starting to get real iffy?
I mean, we spoke about it, but for me, it was when you know somebody, like if you have a friend for years and y'all get into some business, it's certain conversations, it's certain things that'll start to happen, and they'll start to say some things, and you'll be like, oh, he's gone. Like the person that I know is not there no more. Like this is a whole different person, which is cool. I'm not gonna get in the way of that. You know what I mean? But I just think that and then you mix that with disrespect, and And then it's like, all right, how much more as a man do I take before this goes completely somewhere else where I don't want it to go? Because again, at some point, we were friends, we were family. And I'm not going to get into it with friends and family over money. I'm not going to let it go somewhere, that it shouldn't go because, once it's all said and done, you're going to be like, I should have just walked away. You know what I'm saying? So when you know that, you just tend to walk away from things and then you realize like, money, they print that shit every day, man. So I'd rather walk away from it being who I am and have my morals and my integrity still intact and still be able to do what I like to do and, still am who I am.
Right.
And who I've always been. And like I said, this in entertainment and business and things like that, life, sometimes people just change and turn into somebody else. And it's like, I'm not going to stand in the way of that.
Right.
That's for you and your ego to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you just said about you and your brothers, about having all of that and, amplifying each other, it got to a point where we felt like, oh, we're only amplifying, and, we not being amplified. And then not only that, then on the business end, it's like, oh, we're being stolen. Things are being taken from us and we don't know. Now we're trying to fix it. And then in the process of trying to fix it, now you're disrespectful. And it's just like, this is going to go somewhere.
I feel like with our situation, we're more so, we're shocked of the outcome. Not saying that we're shocked because it worked. We're shocked because of all the obstacles that we had to face that they said was going to stop us.
Yeah.
So once we realized that that wasn't the case and we had to make sure our business was in order, the business was, I would just say we was blessed to just say everybody who was brought together came from a dysfunctional business situation before. So this wasn't our first business working with somebody else where it was like, you already done been through this. And it was more so us as saying, we're learning each other. So once we learned each other, it was like, all right, cool. We got the business in order out the way first. So if anything down the line happened, we'll be straight. You see what I'm saying? So once we got the business out the way first, when we was like, all right, we put whatever we did on paper. Cool. This is what we gonna do. Everybody agree? Everybody agree? All right, on paper, this is what this is. This is what's going on. So when the years started coming and we started to add, we was just like, okay, we gotta take care of them. If we build this trust, this shit can't be broken.
Right.
And can't nobody come in and do no, because I had to sit here and say, all right, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna do this with you. I don't know what this is, but I took a shot and it worked.
Right.
So now let me do what I do to help what we got going on. And I be damn. Don't get me wrong, brothers gonna have their hash outs, but it's business hash outs.
Yeah.
That's how you have business arrangement and try to figure this shit out. Where it's like, okay, we do it as a group. And we gonna say this. If this don't work, you got every right to say how you say it and how you feel and how you feel.
Right.
Now we all gonna look at each other and be like,
yeah.
Let him take the lead this time. And then we gonna, off of our last situation, we gonna fully back you up just because you went with us on the last one.
Right.
And that's important to be in business with people you trust but have a different perspective and disagree with.
Right.
And we all agree and fail.
Right.
We fucked.
Right.
Like, if there is a difference of opinion, and I'd never want to work with somebody that I don't want their opinion on something.
Right.
I don't think I have all the answers to anything.
Right.
I want to ask everyone in the room what they think, because I really don't think I have the perfect scenario on how this is going to go.
Right. Let me tell you something. We done had to shut niggas up, pull receipts out to show niggas. We never call niggas when there's a problem. We always call you when we got a check for you. You understand? That's a difference when you the when you ownership. I ain't gonna call you when it's a problem.
Right.
I'm gonna call you because I got a check for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to be treated, well, bitches more problems than checks.
Mm-hmm.
You pick. Since y'all know how shit go,
Right.
this is why shit don't grow. One day Carlos was like, man, it's people who done quit their jobs to be over here. And I looked up. I'm like, we do got a lot of employees. But I'm like, this they full-time job. How do I amplify this and bring what I can bring to this to the best of my potential, not only to help them, but I can even help the company and turn this motherfucker up time 10, which is with it, whatever it is. Even if I know what I'm bringing work, but when am I just put the same energy as the nigga who here who say this is full time? Cause this is our full time job, but this not my full time job. But oh shit, this is one of my hustles who's a full time job for somebody else. I need to make sure I'm treating it like it's a full time job.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all for bringing that energy, even showing me that I need to be treat this motherfucker like a full time job. So you know what? Out of appreciation, I'm gonna do that same shit. Just so we can just keep stacking. So we ain't even gotta worry about shit. Every time we look up, we doing something different. We doing something new. We doing it. We doing it. Why? Because everybody treating that bitch like it's a full-time job. And we know that nigga, we gotta feed 90 niggas. But guess what? That's what Coca-Cola doing. Coca-Cola got a 3 million man employee staff. Everybody get their check on.
I think it's a beautiful place to close. That was dope.
That was
Appreciate
dope, man.
that.
DC, I wasn't expecting this conversation to be as dope as it was, I'm be honest.
Appreciate it,
I mean, we laughed, we talk shit.
The roller coaster of topics.
Yeah, we talked about some real shit. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything you're doing. Shout out to you and the guys at 85 South. We definitely got to come down and kick it with y'all.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go get Celebrity Squares.
Absolutely.
Celebrity Squares.
Host.
Celebrity Squares.
Hosted by DC Young Fly.
Every Tuesday, VH1.
Shout out to VH1. Cutting the check.
Come on now.
Really appreciate you coming through to the studio.
Anytime y'all got me, man, you know I rock with y'all boy, man.
Nah, I fuck
shit beautiful, man. Y'all got y'all own shit, man. Keep popping y'all shit, man. Peace and blessing to everybody, man.
Of course.
To everybody.
It's no love lost to nobody.
Everybody.
Ross, hey, man. Look, I know Ross probably had to holler like that for to DC. Nah, nigga. I rock with you. I'm just a little hurt, my boy. That's all.
That's all love. DC Young Fly, Celebrity Squares, VH1, this Sunday? Every Sunday?
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, VH1. Catch 85 South. They're still on tour.
Yep.
I know they'll be in Texas soon. Atlanta, I think in December. I've seen one of the shows December 8th. I think I'm gonna try to make
Push
it.
up, man. Push
Yeah, I think I'm
up.
gonna try to make it down to that December 8th show. Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to what y'all doing, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Another episode in the can. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Peace.
You dig.
NewRoryNMal.